We're saying, hey, automatically, this guy should be top 3 pound for pound, and he should be Ring Magazine's Fighter of the Year. In fact, some people were angry that we went with Vasyl Lomachenko. I said, what's wrong with Lomachenko? I said, yeah, they say Lomachenko's okay, but he's not undisputed champion. So they got a point. Just a few months ago, Alexander Usyk became the undisputed champion of the cruiserweight division. And automatically, he went from number 10 in Ring Magazine's pound for pound to number 4 pound for pound. And he's the front runner for being Fighter of the Year. So you see, when guys do it, and it's really hard to do, all you have to do is ask Vladimir Klitschko or Gennady Golovkin, how difficult is it to get all 4 major world titles, all 4 sanctioning organizations? It's almost impossible. Well, Cecilia here has done it. She won her first world title, the WBC belt, and kudos to the WBC. They've been in the forefront of recognizing women fighters' achievements. That was in 2009. So, I mean, can you believe that? You're going on 10 years. That's Bernard Hopkins stuff, okay? She unified all 4 major sanctioning organization titles 4 years ago today. So 4 years, she has been the undisputed welterweight champion. And her universal recognition is long overdue. Her last fight, actually not her last fight, the fight before her last fight, on May 5th, she was on HBO. And that had never happened with a female fight. There'd never been a female fighter or a female title bout on regular HBO. So, as I said, she's a vanguard. She's a pioneer. And this is a great time for women's boxing. We have the Olympians like Nicola Adams and Michaela Mayer and Marlon Esparza and Clarissa Shields and Katie Taylor. We got the Serrano sisters and Heather Hardy in New York City. And these women, they sell tickets. So they put butts in the seats. They're on big cards. And we're seeing them on TV. In fact, tonight on ESPN, the co-feature, Maricela Cornejo, her fight, and it's like an interim WBC title bout. That's the co-feature on ESPN. So there's definitely a shift happening in women's boxing. But I gotta say, Cecilia was at the top of her game before these Olympians even turned pro. So the recognition is long overdue. She's not just undisputed, she's pound for pound #1, the best female fighter, maybe, hey, arguably #1 fighter, period. When you look at her longevity, when you look at the number of title defenses, when you look at the fact that she's been undisputed for 4 years, when you look at the quality of her opposition, there's no doubt in my mind she's a first ballot future International Boxing Hall of Famer. So we should turn it over to Cecilia. I've said enough. Well, I can just keep going and going, can't I?
Please.
Thank you.
Yes, well, I'm very, of course, honored, and I'm so happy now. This is one of my biggest dreams, a dream I never really was able to believe in that will be true. I remember watching Muhammad Ali with his belt, with his ring belt, and I was wondering if a female fighter ever would carry his belt. I never dreamt that I would be the one and the first one. I am absolutely a little bit out of breath and words, but I am so happy and proud, and this is one of my biggest moments in boxing, and I'm for sure will make this belt. I will do my best to prove that I am the best female fighter in the world and honor this belt. So thank you so much to Ring Magazine and for making history and awarding pound for pound female their first ring belt. So thank you so much for doing this.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You hold up the belt, hold it up, hold it up.
Yes.
Hold it up. There we go.
They want you to hold it over your head.
Oh,
Like you wanted in the ring.
thank you.
You know, like Rocky did.
Yeah. Rocky didn't wear a dress, you know.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Can you lift it up a little bit? Thank you.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
Yeah, please put your phone down.
And so folks, going